Suppose you opened a map, found a town you'd like to visit, only to discover when you arrived there was nothing there. You may have stumbled upon what mapmakers refer to as a paper town. Paper towns are a strategy used by mapmakers to protect their work. If you go to great lengths to accurately create a map only to discover that a petrol company or travel brand has copied your map and rebranded it as their own, you need a way to prove it. After all, two maps of the same area are supposed to look identical. Mapmakers therefore create fictionalized streets, bridges, or occasionally even whole towns on their maps. That way, if that specific feature appears on a competitor's map, they'll have all the proof they need that their work was stolen.
Stop, thieves!
In 1925, mapmaker Otto G. Lindbergh and his assistant Ernst Elpers were tasked with creating a New York State map for the GDC. Along a rural dirt road, they plotted a paper town they called Agloe. A few years later, their competitor Rand McNally released a map of New York, which also featured the town of Agloe. The GDC obviously thought they had the case in the bag and went to court.
Gotcha.
But Rand McNally responded by saying they had done their own research and there was in fact an Agloe town, right where their map indicated. When Rand McNally originally sent their cartographers to scout the area, they came across a small settlement that included an Agloe general store. This corresponded to the official county records and was all the confirmation they needed to include Agloe in their map. So how did this fake town become real? Turns out that the general store owners had seen Agloe on a map distributed by one of the GDC's clients. They figured that if that's what the area was called, they had named their general store after it. Years later, when the Rand McNally cartographers did their research, they saw the general store right where the map said the town was. Eventually, the general store went out of business, but the legend of Agloe lived on, even making its way onto Google Maps for a period of time. Unfortunately, all that's left of Agloe today is a few rundown buildings and a sign on the side of the road, commemorating the fake town that for a little while became real.